Did you move to Berlin from abroad, and would you like to tell us about your journey?
Yeah, I'm only here for a few months. I'm a student in the US. I go to Boston University, and I'm studying at IES abroad in Berlin until May.
And is Berlin for you European, or would you say more just German?
I think my experience so far in Berlin has been fairly European. I haven't been to Europe much before. This is my second time being here. So my experience feels like because it's one of my first experiences with Europe in general. I don't exactly have the distinction between what is a Berlin or German experience and what is more just the European experience. So I would definitely say that so far it's been more European.
And what does EU means, and how does EU feels for you?
EU feels like a goal, especially coming from the US. It's a very inspirational project that feels like it has good intentions, but geopolitics in my lifetime have been so problematic and unsuccessful, I think, from a young person's perspective, that the EU feels like it is failing in most of its goals. So I think it's important to prioritize still, especially from a US perspective. It feels like it has it started with the right idea, but I'd certainly like it to be more successful.
And what would you like to tell the decision makers in the European Union?
I hope that they listen to young people as much as they can. I'm particularly invested in the climate issues, and it feels like we were making a bit of progress years ago, and it feels like it has been thrown onto the back burner again, and I don't think that anyone my age feels like we can afford to do that. So I hope that it becomes a priority for European leaders again.